Okay, hi guys, Troncat here, and I am going to be doing a review of White Knight Chronicles using my video editor from the comfort of my own coffin. Anyway, I'm going to be making a quick review of White Knight Chronicles on my video editor, just using the voiceover thing. So anyway, yeah, here I go. Okay. Now, first off, of course, I'm going to talk about the graphics. My brother's back there doing something really loud, just to piss me off. Stop being so loud. What? Oh. Fine, take this stupid Skittles. Anyway. Okay. First off, graphics are... Why are you freaking spilling them everywhere, you fart? Anyway, okay, yeah. The graphics are pretty good. I liked them. I thought they were really good, despite of what I said previously, despite what all the reviewers said. I liked them. I thought they were pretty good. You know, they looked they were really, really colorful. Really, varied, you know, all the environments looked nice, really, I didn't really have many problems with the graphics, except for the one fact that, sometimes no, all the time, the lip-syncing in the cutscenes, the lip-syncing was god-awful. It looked like a Japanese movie. It's hilarious. It looked awful. It was just god-awful, the voice. But anyway, besides that, the graphics were great. The character models were very, you know, when you were walking around the environments, you know, you saw a lot of different character models, except in the enemy character models. The things that you fought, those character models weren't very varied at all, but besides that, all the graphics looked fantastic, especially these weird cutscenes here and there had, like, these, like, CG-like graphics that looked beautiful, and it's just, like, you'd have to play the game to understand. But anyway, I just love the graphics, you know, overall they were great, except for that one little fault in the, mouthing. Okay, anyway, now, the storyline in this game is I thought it was good. It's, like, the gist of it is basically like a, kinda like a Mario-like thing, where you gotta go save the princess captured by, you know, the Dark Knight, and then you have to go save her, you know, it's very, you know, but then, you know, there's little, side plots and a lot of cool little side plots and twists that make the story really nice. I actually really liked it. The gist of it was a little, you know, been done before, but besides that, the overall story was really nice, and I personally loved it. Now I'm just gonna push that aside and go on to the, sound. I want to talk about the sound in this game, because the music in this game was fantastic. There was so many different, like, cool little songs throughout the game. I just thought it was so good. Just all the different songs in the game were fantastic. Everything just sounded great. Now okay, sorry, I'm trying to rush through this kind of. I'm not really talking very good about it, but anyway. On to the gameplay. The gameplay in this game is where most of the faults start to come in. Now, the gameplay, it's kind of like a turn-based game. It's like, it's turn-based, but at the same time, you can, like, move around. It's like, imagine if you were playing Pokemon or something, where you could move your character around freely. You know, something like that. You know, and as you can see there, that little circle thing, like spinning, that little circle with the attack in it, yeah, that's basically, that's gotta fill up, and then you can attack again. It's like an MMO style, kind of, in a way. But yeah, anyway. So, but the only really problem that I found with that was that when you're moving around, the enemies can attack you from any range, but you can only attack from the designated range that you're allowed to attack from. Which really kind of bothered me. It didn't really bother me too bad, but it kind of bothered me just a little, just because of all the, you know, it just like, it seems like they were trying to make it turn-based to where, you know, in actual turn-based games, you're not moving around, so they can hit you all the time, but, you know, they can still miss every now and then. It was like they were trying to do that with this game, except they kind of messed up. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but besides that, all the maps, like in the gameplay, all the maps were ginormous, so each different area was great to go through, and there was, you know, there's basically the same types of enemies in each area, but, you know, there was, like, bigger enemies that it would take, like, 5 minutes to kill. There were small enemies, so it took, like, half a minute to kill. You know, it was kind of sometimes it got kind of annoying, but besides that, I mean, besides those two little things, none of that really bothered me. Now, I'm kind of like brain dead today. I'm kind of sick today, so I'm like trying to think through this, and I'm not doing it too well. But anyway, what else? Crap. Yeah. Oh, how long did it take me to beat the game? Someone asked me to tell that every time. The game took me about 25 hours, or to 20. No, wait, no, it took me 27 hours to beat. And you know, it's a good length. You know, I liked it. You know, it was whatever. Now, oh, I want to go back to the freaking called the story, I guess you could say. Like, in the game, you can create your own character, and, you know, I really like that you can create your own character, make it look however you want it to look, and there was a lot of different options, but then there was also a voice option. When I saw that, I thought that, you know, whichever voice option you picked, your character in the cutscenes would speak with that voice, and I was like, oh, that's cool. But no, it ended up being that your character is just kind of a bat character, just there, doesn't really do anything throughout the entire game. I mean, you can play as your character, but they don't really do anything. Now, that kind of bothered me just because I was hoping that my character would, you know, be up front, you know, to be talking. I was like, oh, that's really cool. But it wasn't like that. I mean, your character still is in the cutscenes, but he or she is just there. They don't really do anything. It was just kind of weird. But anyway, yeah. That's really it. Oh, except for the, there is online in this game, and it's like, on the online, you can, make your own maps, and, you can recruit people from the campaign, like, when you're walking around the campaign, when you're, like, in cities and stuff, you can go up to people and, you know, recruit them for your city, and make your city, and, like, level up your city and stuff, make it bigger, you know, and all that stuff. And then, you can also go on quests that you get throughout the campaign, with up to 4 people. And I actually really liked it. I played about 6 missions so far. It's actually been really fun to go through the missions with my friends. Mainly it's just been random people that I've been finding, because my friends don't really play this game. But honestly, it's really fun to be online. And if you like the gameplay, but you don't want to play the campaign again, then the online is a great way to go, because it's extremely fun. But yeah, that's about it. Now, the online, I didn't really have any problems with it, because there's voice acting, and all that great stuff. There's my brother's son. Anyway, and that's about it. So,
Hold on.
God. Can you leave? And she's back up. Yes, go outside right now. Okay, anyway, yeah. It was just a really good game overall. Sorry, I'm trying to think. I'm not really doing that good of a job of thinking. But anyway, yeah. So, overall, I'm just gonna go ahead and give this game a rating. Overall, I'd have to give this game a 8.5 to 10. It was really fun, but it did have some flaws that really bothered me. But, yeah. There was a couple parts that I didn't really know what to do, which kind of bothered me, but anyway. Yeah. Sorry about the crappy review, but yeah. 8.5, and it's gonna end any second, so before we enjoy the pictures. The end!